is there another incident to clean up?
Yes, the incident is me. Are you by any chance a wet dry vac, or do you just vacuum up dry stuff? Hello and welcome back to part 3 of my Date Everything playthrough. This time we meet and flirt with many more characters again, including the narrator and the ghost. So, let's get started. Let's go on a date with Cabrizzio.
Buongiorno.
Hello, he's so cute.
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
Doing okay, I'm doing my best. I'm talking to you, so I'm wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
Aww.
And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
His accent's so pretty. It's a very nice voice. I was hoping to learn a little more about you.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, tell me more. May I open your drawers?
I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
I'll giggle and twist in something else of yours, but, tell me about your past.
I'm afraid that might bore you, amore.
No.
There are so many more beautiful things we could be sharing.
No, I sense a tragic backstory, and I would like to know about your past. Speaking of sharing beautiful things, what do you have underneath that jacket? Yeah, let me see.
This jacket? My jacket. Underneath is my body.
Uh-huh, I could tell.
I've been thinking so much lately of changing my look.
How so?
If it pleases you, I would undress and show you what
Oh.
I've been working with.
Please, I would love Cabrizzio to take his clothes off right now.
I will not undress here,
No!
but later, when it is time.
You can't cuck my chat? Well, I'll have to hold you to that promise then.
Bellissimo, perfetto. Grazie, amore.
What
It is a
tease.
promise. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart.
Man,
It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies.
I can't believe he edged us like so. We'll talk to him again tomorrow.
I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Yes, and right now, I want to twist your doorknob. Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore.
Yes.
I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere.
My heart and my whole.
Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
No. It's like everything. It's my eyes too. You are a pleasure to look at.
Grazie, amore. The pleasure of looking good is matched by the appreciation I see in your gaze. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Tell me your tragic backstory. If you're ready to talk about it, then I'm eager to listen.
Amore. Your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
They're very pretty.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun.
If he calls me Amore one more time, I will paint him white.
It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then?
But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love.
Oh, it's okay, Cabrizzio. I'll let you know the depth of me. Approximately 5 inches, I think, biologically.
Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them. This love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing this.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time.
I'll show you something that'll grow a second time, maybe in like a 1 hour time frame.
But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening.
So welcome, you're so gorgeous. Open your cabinet doors, please.
Thank you for the chance to know you.
You're so sweet. This pose is diabolical. There's something so nice about it. Thank you, Cabrizzio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now.
The pose is so good, like a cheeky elbow in the air, which is always like, get me. It's like kind of like how a man, when he sees like Victorian ankles for the first time, me when I see like a thick exposed forearm, I'm just like, wow.
That I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. But I cannot help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Why worry when you can have fun, right?
Ah, precisamente, amici.
Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them.
I'll show you something abundant.
The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Aww, that's so sweet. Keep speaking those beautiful words, sir, and I'm gonna make those hinges squeak.
I will never love anyone the way I love you, Amore.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love him. Everyone is very hot, huh? Let's see. Do we want to talk to Drysdale? I've spoken to him before, but we could talk to him again.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
I'm sorry.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Okay, I'll put you on a spin cycle. How about that? By spin cycle, I mean, you know. Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
I'm a new thing. Would you like to try me, Benzover? Like me. I'm new, right? Oh, god damn it. Sometimes I say something and then the game says something similar.
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Oh, praise me more and also degrade me at the same time. Kind of have a balance of both. I like it like that. Well, let's get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I'd get you flowers. I promise.
I wish you would try.
I am trying. I'm trying so hard. So hard. Speaking of hard.
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
The Washford is like right below you.
Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
I feel like you have very refined personal taste. You're right. I'll ask.
Points.
Thank you. I love point.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
I'll divine something else, alright. What is your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Periwinkle is very gorgeous. Sultry periwinkle.
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
And I am seduced by you. Right, moving on. What is your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
A very, very cute dog.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Matteo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I met him. I'm helping him to find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
My god. Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
Ah, that's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
I like how you had to specify that it wasn't incest. But also, I would like to take his timer setting, put it on for like 2 hours, shut the door, and then spin on him silly style. And how long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
I need to reunite these two. Do you still love him?
Yes.
Aww.
And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
I am aware you love Washford.
I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love. And I am also in you.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so...
Don't worry. I know a lot about deep.
Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity.
You're so cute.
What a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me.
Really?
You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Oh no, I believe you. I also like being bound up.
But this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
We'll talk about the binding thing another time.
Ah, yes. I see the shimmer of curiosity in your eyes. Well, Washford and I found this silken robe tie, and,
Oh, tell me more.
He trails off, lost in a precious memory. Eventually, he sighs.
Washford. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart.
Would you like to see my canyon? Bends over.
Will you? Please.
I do like when they beg. Alright. I can try. I can't make any promises though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. We got one more left. Let's talk to Washford. Let's try and mend this.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
Yes, swoon away. You're looking awfully sudsy.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Wow, there's another part of me that longs to see you drowned in something, but hi.
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping.
Oh wow, same.
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
It's so romantic. He's a freak. My love. Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. With a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
Come before you. Take me out to dinner first.
You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings.
Wow, what a line.
Come with me. come into the deep water.
Wow. Wow. Ooh, the growl on that last line is doing things to me. What are you read tripping?
I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Ooh, I do like lustful abandon. Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shut the door. Put the long rinse on. Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime.
I'll let you shatter me whenever you want.
I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Washford, you're phenomenal.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind.
And enlighten me you shall.
I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Oh, you can touch more than just my heart. I'm letting you know right now. You can touch anything. Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Woohoo! Me. I volunteer as tribute. Well said. Oh, soppy one.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I do. I studied that briefly in high school for an exam. Wait, do you mean like Macdesk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort.
Sorry.
I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
Oh man. Disappointing is kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
I'm sorry. Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul.
I read a lot.
Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Oh, this is hurting my feelings. Look, I don't want to fight with you.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Look, whoever you're actually mad at, it is not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites.
Just because I don't read Shakespeare doesn't mean I don't read anything noteworthy.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I whimper a lot. Would you like to hear? I think you misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that.
You're not boring me.
Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend.
You're talking about Drysdale. You are projecting onto me.
It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Man, I can't believe I'm so hated. I can't believe Washford spoke to us like that. I read so much BL and lots of it is profound. Wait. I hear the aircon. Ah, Airyn's here. Let's talk. I've been trying to find her for a while.
You return again. Why?
I missed you. I thought I was doing okay with the no talking thing.
Truly, I have seen you do some. Keep going. But you should not be keeping quiet for my approval. The practice of mindfulness is its own reward.
I just wanted to see how to get through to you.
Do you enjoy gazing at my form? Is that it?
I mean, you are very pretty. No, I like the way you talk about your own ideas.
These ideas are not my own. They are merely the truth plucked from existence and communicated clearly.
Regardless, they really make me think.
Yet you continue to speak to me about this thinking that you were doing.
Alright, I'll shut up.
I have no need for this. I expect a silent gratitude that is becoming of one of my powers. I expect living beings not wasting my gift with dialogue.
Sorry.
And this placating of me makes my molecules lose vibration, making me cold.
Well, I'd be happy to vibrate your molecules again, which would in turn increase the temperature. Alright, I will stop talking.
Indeed. Yeah.
Gosh. Every time I see her, I just have to not talk. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the safe.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way,
Oh.
her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
I've been waiting to see Lucinda again. Hi.
Tell me your desires.
I love her voice. Lucinda is one of the DLC characters. Honestly, I want to explore more sensuality with you.
Come, come, come.
Okay.
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Oh. I love the voice acting so much. I'm gonna pick this one.
Hope you're ready.
I'm ready for everything. Bends over.
I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want.
Wait, what?
As many times as you want.
Wow. Sounds awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way.
Woohoo!
You can pick any option as many times as you like.
Oh, God. We are gonna use this in the wrong way, aren't we?
So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Say something sexy.
Yes, yes.
Well, do it again.
Yes, yes.
Tell me how much you love me.
You're my everything. You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me. Stay with me. Stay with me forever.
I can tell how this could get addictive very fast.
You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me.
What about say anything you want?
Anything I want.
No, silly.
7.5 million toothpicks can be made from a cord of wood.
Nice. She's so cute.
Oh, that tickles.
Oh, ma'am.
You push my buttons so well.
Oh, Jesus.
Anything I want. Yes, yes.
This is very addictive. Alright, I'm finished.
Yeah, you look finished.
I know. But I can go again. My refractory period's very short.
How was that? Did you have fun?
It was pretty good. It was really fun.
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me.
I like how she calls us baby.
Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then.
She is so fine. I love her. Goodbye, Lucinda. Alright, back to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix
Hi.
stares you down, radiating
Wow.
disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Oh, perfect. It is I, pile of mud. Step on me. Step on me. She has the keys to my hole, if you know what I mean.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Oh my god, tell me more. Tell me how I'm so pathetic and worthless and I'll writhe on the floor for you like a worm.
Disgusting, you worm.
Oh my god, yes. I am a worm. I hope she chokes me.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
Oh, perfect.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Oh, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
I will make myself scarce. Lies on the floor.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I have committed a grievous wrong, bends over. please enact punishment on me for disobeying you, wiggles ass seductively. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
When do I start barking?
You clearly know your place.
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I mean, I have wondered. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping things locked away? Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
I don't really have any deep, dark, dirty secrets. I mean, I guess that was at one time where, like, I farted and then I blamed it on someone else and that person got in trouble for it or got laughed at, but they weren't the one who farted, I was the one who farted.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone. Even, if necessary, from themselves.
I was like 8 years old. I feel like I could be forgiven for that one.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
The fart one, I guess? I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Yes, I'm so helpless and so pathetic.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I bet you drown me in something of yours instead. Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Yay, happy.
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
I sure do.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch.
I am compliant and I sure am a wretch.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Can you twist your key in my hole?
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Ooh.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
I bet it's something like 6969. Also, your mother's maiden name.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Sorry.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty.
I pledge my fealty.
Does that sound like you?
Yes. Most definitely, mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Woohoo.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
I'll show you something we can firmly establish.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
I mean, I honestly dare to whisper many things. I don't even whisper, I just say it out loud. Very loudly.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
I am your compliant, needy little wretch. I'm so happy about this. Yes, mistress.
Again. Like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Oh, well, damn. I am your compliant, needy little wretch. Yes, mistress, I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
Yay.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Well, that was neat. Falls to my knees. I do also want to say hi to Hoove, because we haven't had a chance to speak to Hoove yet. And I know Hoove is hot.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Hi Hoove, are you ready to suck me? Or are you ready to be sucked?
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
I'll show him something screwed and pressed together. Me.
What's that?
You okay?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
This pose is killing me. There's something about the sexy elbow in the air.
Woo!
May I turn your dial here to suck?
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
You're so gorgeous. You seem like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Wow.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
Woo, may I touch your nozzle?
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
And you can call me tonight. Shut up, Edie. What the hell? Love it.
What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
Yes, the incident is me. I need to be cleaned up. Are you by any chance a wet dry vac, or do you just vacuum up dry stuff?
And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'm sorry. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles.
Oh no. They're wet?
Yes, just like me. I'm just kidding.
You are? You had me there for a second. I have to say I'm relieved, though.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
Wow, everywhere, huh?
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
I'll show you a place you don't know about, bends over. Guys, sometimes it's too easy. It's too easy sometimes.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Ooh.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard.
Oh, I enjoy working hard too. Would you like to work me hard? This game is enabling, I know. This game is diabolical in, like, allowing me to say some of the worst shit I've ever said in my life.
Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Woohoo! What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone.
I also like making the rounds, but rather than saying hi, I'm having sex with everybody, for a lack of better words. They didn't call me the town bicycle for nothing.
My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house.
Or in this case, the house bicycle.
And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Oh, I'm never feeling empty. With this many dateables around the house, I am constantly always filled, like an omega. Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pinn.
Where is Bodhi pinned?
We had history, once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
I'm pretty easygoing too. Tell me more about Bobby Pinn.
About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
Alright.
How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
I always have a minute for you. I'm always like ready to suck. I'm what they call a schlorper. I'm really good at it.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while.
I'll take you out and do something fun with you.
And maybe the two of us could...
Suck hard?
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
Oh, that's good too. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay! So pretty. So gorgeous. So hot. Alrighty, folks. Oh, I do want to talk to River.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
I love River. My friend wrote River.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
I love Bathsheba as well.
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
River is so pretty. And almost as wet as I am. Ahem.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but...
I know, I'm sorry I didn't take baths enough. It just kind of feels like a waste of water.
Well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing.
I'm kind of sus.
Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Aww.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
Maybe she just doesn't like being... She just doesn't like being gossipy or opinionated.
And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Well, that was just...
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I mean, I don't blame her. Jean-Loup has all the fart noises in the back of his songs. Jean-Loup.
Your toilet. Aspiring rapper. Interesting gent. And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Let's hear about the water heater.
That doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does.
She might just be embarrassed by the attention.
Yeah.
What attention! This is just three friends having a chat. Now tell us. You two an item or what?
No, not an item.
But you are bang-a-langin', right? You can tell us.
Bang-a-langin' is hilarious. Usually I say fandangling, but bang-a-langing is so funny. Bang-a-langing is so funny. She's doing a very good job, Goblin. Don't pressure her, Bathsheba.
I'm not pressuring her. I'm just reminding her that good friends like us tell each other everything.
No, I don't tell my friends everything.
Especially juicy gossip.
There's nothing to tell.
Oh, right, okay. Sure, I see what's going on here. You gotta preserve the river mystery. Your brand is being sexy and cool and untouchable. Say no more, say no more.
Whatever you say.
River looks extremely grateful for your intervention. Bathsheba only sighs.
When Bathsheba's sad, the shower goes off and she gets all drenched and upset looking. That's so cute. How many wet jokes can I make? How many more times can I say that these two make me incredibly wet?
The facts are the facts, though. River goes to see Winifred and comes back all hot and bothered and heated. But if you're not gonna comment, you're not gonna comment. I can take a hint. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's read a room, you know.
Yeah.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
River is so cute.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
I hope we didn't upset her.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Oh, there they go. I should turn the tap off. Alright, what are messages? Hello, tinfoil hat.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
I don't know. No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
So true. Makes sense. I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
You're basically saying that I can turn objects into animated versions of themselves because I am very, very horny. Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
There's no science, it's just a theory. A hypothesis. It can go untested.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
Excellent.
Remember,
Skip that line.
check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Alright, fine.
Valdivianites.
I hate
It's
you.
David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct.
I hate this
But
man.
even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today.
Are you gonna
I have not
fire?
been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible.
And you
To that
never
end,
find them.
and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
I don't want that. Go away. Leave me alone. I hate you. Bedtime.
Oh.
Who'd I bump into? The chair? Come on.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
That's kind of hot.
Give me just a sec.
The grunting is kind of hot. You okay?
Yep. Okay, That was a little difficult.
I'll show you something a little difficult. You're all sweaty.
Oh, am I?
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Guess I'll have to towel off sometime soon.
No, you didn't have to do that at all. Maybe take your shirt off.
So, what brings you by?
You and your massive hose that you use to suck things? I just want to get to know you a bit.
I'd love that. When I go somewhere first, though, I'd love to do something fun. Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun.
Alright.
Kinda on the go, because of my job.
Maybe we could get a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid.
Hmm.
It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
Oh my god. The clogging noise was very distracting. Not because it sounds like something else entirely, no.
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
That's delicious. Did you put your own lube in here?
It's a craft brew. Got a few drops of engine oil in the mix. Really gets my motor running.
I'll get your motor running.
So, how you feeling?
Like I want another.
Round 2 coming up.
That's sad. It's so distracting.
Ooh, nice buzz going now.
Me too. Let's eat some snacks and get to know each other better.
Sure, I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics like actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner?
Oh, I don't know. To be honest, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately to think about love. I've got a lot on my back. It's not that I don't want love. I just don't have room for it.
What if I emptied your dust bag?
What else can I tell you?
There's something weighing you down lately.
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was.
Oh no, not your suction. Would you like me to check? Show me your hose, whip it out.
I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
You're struggling? Oh. Are you struggling to get it up?
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. I'm not sure why.
I'll empty your bag.
I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of.
I think that's the problem here. I think your bag's too full.
Be amazed at the stuff I find.
You might be carrying around too much baggage.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
You may unload on me. You might need to let go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All that stuff is kind of private. I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
We're drinking buds, aren't we?
I mean, you did buy me around. All right, tell you what. I guess I'll take a few things out.
I wonder what he's got in this bag.
This is a button I found under the coffee table.
My button.
It's red and shiny and I don't know. I just love it.
Why don't I hold on to it for you?
Would you? Wow, that would be amazing. And it would free up some room. Here, you take it. Wow, I feel lighter already. Okay. Up next is this ball of lint and hair. It's pretty much what it looks like.
Do you love it?
Honestly, no. I just keep it because, Actually, I have no idea why I still have this.
Let's trash it then.
Yeah, why not? Goodbye, gross lint ball.
Yeah, goodbye.
All right, but how about this? It's an old crumpled up collectible card.
Oh, I do really want to talk to this person.
It could be worth some money, don't you think?
Want me to keep it somewhere for you?
Oh, sure, that would be great. Going through all that stuff was pretty tiring. Thanks for taking the time to help me with my problem.
Welcome.
And for hanging out with me today. That was great.
No worries, we are gonna fix your suction.
I'm always around for everyone else here. So it's a little new for me to find someone to take care of me like that. I'd love to see you again soon. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Oh, I couldn't imagine it. I really enjoyed it too. Bye, hot stuff. The blush was so cute. Adorable. Alright, come on, Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Were you findangling it? I hope you're enjoying your work.
Well,
Were you, spinning it?
sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what?
Yeah, I just came from talking with Washford, if you know what I mean. I came and I came.
Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Honestly, he talked a lot about you.
Really? And, do you hate me now too?
Not at all. Neither does he.
Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Hey, don't talk about my savings like that. Actually, seems like he misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
It's about time I heard it, I think.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the Pale Betrayal.
Aw, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dryer sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway.
His pants are so tight.
I loved his lips.
Same. But also same with the tight comment earlier. Both. His lips are gorgeous. Given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Oh my god.
And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
I have brushed up against Dirk many times, and then we're actually a thing now. Yeah, actually, we're lovers.
You? My, you have more verve than I thought.
What, did you not think I have Riz? Did you not hear the poem that I wrote for Daisuke?
Points!
Yeah.
In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude,
Wow.
unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
How come I haven't seen Dirk nearly nude? What the hell? Oh, shame on you, Drysdale. Come on. The hot boy made you hotter.
Permanent press, darling.
Ooh.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
Were you guys using Dirk's clothes as bondage things to tie each other up during sex? So real, though.
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
Just like how I am about to grind on you two.
And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
Down south? So what did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act.
So you guys were spelunking?
We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Oh. Including Dirk in your show? Without rehearsal or anything?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about her act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
Drysdale. Same though. What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster.
Oh.
Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
You can whip me out. Or you can whip something else out. That's better.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal.
What a dramatic name.
What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see. Sometimes grey.
So he felt like he betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes, I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Now, Drysdale, it's clear that Washford had a different interpretation of it and you can't fault him for feeling hurt by it. But if you knew it was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
The harm is that you hurt Washford. But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes, I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt.
Communication is key here, guys.
It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension.
Yes, I'm sure you have many extensions that are very pretty.
And I do!
Yes.
You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Oh, is that how big you are, huh? That makes sense, actually.
Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
You just have to ask him outright.
I just needed him to say it.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave.
Holding on to that pride is gonna get you to lose some important people, Drysdale.
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you. I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford, come on.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
Come on, Washford, don't make me vinegar rinse you.
and he does not arrive.
It's alright, Drysdale. We'll talk to him tomorrow.
It might be over, Cherub.
No. Also, call me Cherub one more time. That's very hot.
I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Alright, come on, Washford. We're gonna talk.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Are you? Because last time all you did was insult me. It was kind of hot, I suppose.
I've been thinking about you.
But also, you got a little bit off the rails there.
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle.
Yes, I am aware.
They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns, chaos and winged rhythm. They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt.
I will happily feel your heart and other things.
But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered
As opposed to railed you, which I will do later.
I have nothing else at all to say.
You gotta talk to Drysdale.
I am out of words for you.
What did I do? Uh-oh.
That guy talks way too much.
Hi, Reggie. Yo! Oh, god damn it. Aw, I suck. And not like the sexy kind of suck. I just plain suck. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the, capsule. I'll talk to Curt and Rod and then we'll go upstairs.
A charming, well-dressed
Wow.
duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hi, Rod. May I touch your rod? 2 for 1. I'm so happy. I love Eiffel Towers. Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car? I don't know what you want from life, Curt. The shoes, my dude. The shoes. Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on.
What?
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week. Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up. Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about? Rod, don't be so rude.
Yeah, don't be so rude, Rod.
I'm just giving what I was receiving. You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
But I'm sure his rod doesn't leave anything else to be desired, huh?
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here. Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference. See, that's why your seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens. You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much. Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay? These two are so funny.
Curt and I have been together forever. Yo, what up?
I love them. They're so cute.
I'm like his brother. But not my brother. If we were related, you might actually be polished. We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me. Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good.
Lame. I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret. Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both fly. You had them to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other. Nah, this is my homie. For life. We're just a little shady.
I don't... What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing. Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Curt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. But we have rules. Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person. Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean. Wait, We made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day. That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks. Oh yeah, they asked for that one. This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things. Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct. Which brings us to rule number 2. If the roast ain't hot, you're toast. The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw. A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod. Keep your aim true. Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate. I tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once. Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness. Okay, rule 4. Read their body language as you read them down. Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
I'm assuming they're gonna have me shade someone.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend. Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset. Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house. Dude, not cool.
Can you tell me more about Rod?
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form. And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
What is it?
Oh, yeah. The final rule. Rule 5 is... if someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend, you better prepare for war. It is your duty to fire back. Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do. And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5. Locked in.
Okay. Confident. I like that in a person. If they breathe, Curt likes them. You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you. How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Yes, there's so many knobs on the trunk too. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him.
All right, now, calm down. They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
These two are really funny.
Oh,
they make me
you
so
can guffaw,
happy.
but I can't? Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you. You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick. Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus. Ooh, what are they wearing? I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell. We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Goodbye, you two.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on. Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Oh, I love these two. All right. Shake the couch. That's so cute. Hang on, I need to turn the light on so we can see the little dust bunny properly.
Let your light shine through.
Look at this little kitty. Oh, look at it. It's a little dust bowl bunny.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty
So
dressed in an
cute.
outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
I wanted to meet dust bunnies so bad.
Cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
I love her. Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
She's so cute. I love her design. I think I saw her like when they were still revealing all the characters, and I thought she was adorable.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose the floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lint Eastwood is such a cute name.
She holds the little creature up.
The references are so good. I want a little creature. Oh, that's cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies. I've just never met such gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
I'm very good at flirting. I love her. She's so pretty.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
I can also bounce on it silly style. Oh, sorry.
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I love dust. Can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
And I'd love to see you too. Oh yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Oh, goodbye. Alright. Upstairs we go. Check here. Sorry. Oh, the ghost.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s, her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
She's so cute. Zoey Bennett is such an adorable name.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoey is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay.
Great!
Well, let's get cracking.
The Phantom awaits. Hi.
Hello. Hey, yeah. Hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I love nuts. I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird?
Wow, we are moving so fast. It's okay, I like ghosts. They can cover me in ectoplasm.
Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. That's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus?
Right, yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoey. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Lucinda and Elvis?
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoey. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I do like how her situation doesn't seem to get her down. I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoey is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Goodbye, Zoey. Have good rest.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Well, that's another day. Let's get to bed. Well, wrong room. Sleep. Unread workspace messages? What's going on? What do you want, David?
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Don't call me a jackass.
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority.
I don't care about
Find
you.
me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now!
I would not.
And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them!
Oh my god. Alrighty. Ah, here's a little bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
He's so cute. I want to give him a massive hug.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
I'm hugging him.
And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
And I like that he's massive.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore
He
eyes?
sounds so friendly and so cuddly. Oh,
Yeah!
I love the tag on his leg. Hi, Teddy. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
You wanna feel something else besides my gratitude?
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Oh, I love popcorn.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
I do like taking a meander as well.
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Oh, hot chocolate. No contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh, warm and delicious? Can I try?
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in the closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place, and no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure. We should visit him again at nighttime, like a little bit later, so we can get a bedtime story.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
So it's how to fix the computer today.
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer.
So
I've seen it work for all kinds of issues. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it.
I'm very familiar with unplugging, if you know what I mean.
And then you plug it right back in.
I'm also very familiar with plugging it back in, if you know what I mean.
It's foolproof, I tell you.
Man, why am I such a pervert?
Incidentally, it also works with toasters.
You might be a genius.
I'm a humble bear, but yes. See you around, buddy.
Yay, guys, I'm so happy. Look, if we look over here, the little bear is now on the bed. Oh, I love my little bear. That is such a cute bear. Oh, sorry, Betty.
Ah, Cherub. There you are.
It is I, Cherub.
I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine...
I also like sitting on very big things.
Sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see.
Can I get another backstage pass and get you to bend over?
Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you.
Oh, me too.
Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
What? What do you mean? Yep.
Oh, yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it.
Oh, yay. I like you too.
I know. That expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock. Yes?
Yes. Yes. Shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
I love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall!
Oh, yay.
The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, you know what I mean.
No, but
Wink.
I want to do it so bad. Get it.
You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha!
Well, if nothing else, I'm grateful for his company. I can't believe Washford hates me. Neil is such a good actor though. I loved his voice acting work. Let's talk to Hoover and then we'll talk to Bobby.
Hey, I've been looking forward to seeing you.
And I've been looking forward to seeing you. How are you?
I gotta tell you, letting go of that stuff has me feeling so light and free.
Are you ready to let go of more stuff?
I've even done some more of the things I used to do when I was younger, like dance.
Hoover's so pretty.
It's like, I don't know, I feel like myself again.
Would you like a second opinion? I can also feel you just to make sure if you still feel like yourself.
Almost, anyway. I was thinking, maybe we could try letting some more stuff go?
I'd be happy to help.
You really helped me with that last time. Spending time together really helped me trust you.
Yay.
I love your company.
Oh, I love you.
So, we could do something else first, but it's up to you. Whatever you think is best.
Maybe you've got room for love now?
That's tempting. I feel like I'm almost ready. But now that I started working on myself, I want to finish.
That's a very healthy mindset and I support it. What if I kissed you for moral support?
Not sure if it would distract me or not, but I want to find out. I haven't let myself feel good in a long time.
Don't worry, I'll make you feel very good.
There's nobody I'd rather kiss than you.
Well,
You lean in to press a gentle kiss to Hoove's lips, and you're pleased when he reciprocates. Doesn't push it any further, but he's more than happy to meet your energy in kind. When you finally pull away from him, his eyes are still closed for just a moment. When your eyes meet again, he gives you a sweet smile.
yay, we've kissed. I'm so happy we got the kiss.
That was hot.
You're hot. What are all these stars I'm seeing? Yes it was. Wow.
Now I'm a little lightheaded. And if that's a taste of what's waiting for me, I am so ready to make some more room in my heart.
Woohoo. Let's have a quick drink first.
You read my mind. I definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great, especially when shared with a friend like you.
Friend, we just made out. I'd like to think we're more than just friends.
Maybe we are. I don't know. Things have been so confusing. But I do feel like there's some real heat here between us.
I'm happy to wait until you feel more certain.
Let's just have that drink then, yeah? What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz.
Something on the lighter side then.
Ooh, like lighter fluid?
I don't know, I think that might kill me.
I don't know how that would go down in my gears, but I'm willing to try it if you are.
No, like water.
Oh, right. Sure. I guess water's fine.
Hoove takes a sip of water, his handsome face crinkling in disgust at the taste and feel of it.
Oh no. I like water.
Okay. Should we have something else?
I think we should call it there.
Okay. I gotta say, I don't feel anything.
Me neither. Let's have another.
Now you're talking. Got a lovely buzz going on now. How are you feeling?
From the water? I'm ready to help you get rid of more stuff.
That sounds perfect. So, I've been thinking, I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once, or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there.
God, the one where he has his like hand on his forehead, like the pose, is so hot.
Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Cute. Keep that. It looks precious.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what?
What the hell
Is this?
Ew! Why does it look like the dubious cooked food in Zelda?
I think it's
A hoof. Tell me that's not a booger.
Whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Freddy, please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is.
Ew.
Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Alright, I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Who did I have? Oh, I want to talk to Garbage Man again. Hi, Cam.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Did you miss me? It's recycling day. Take out your cardboard tube. Yep, it's me.
Are you always this happy?
Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not.
Same, I guess.
Really? Have I seen you happy?
I doubt it.
What do you like when you're happy?
I wear more pink. What did you bring?
I'm trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport. No, I don't want to say that's mean. Oh, damn it. Was I supposed to bring something?
Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me.
I happen to like your company.
Sure you do. And on the inside, I'm Dolly Carton.
See? That. I like it.
Right. And Mutual Admiration Society meeting closed.
I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
Why are you so excited over there's something sticky? I am afraid to smell it, but that feels like the next logical step.
Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent.
Well, I'm sure you know all about that, huh?
I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
You know... Oh, yeah, it is. Thanks.
No sweat.
Hope you recovered from that diagnostic sniff.
Still singed. I'll live. Scars are badass.
They are badass. Can't argue. Way more badass than living in all this useless garbage, if I'm honest.
Useless garbage.
Sorry.
Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Sorry. Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever. No biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go talk to Bobby, though.
Before you see them,
Oh my god.
you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool, and looking at you like you owe them money.
I have such a thing for leather jackets. Bobby is so hot.
You got a problem, punk?
I love you. What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
I want all of you, actually.
My name's Bobby. Bobby Pinn.
You could pin me somewhere else. I'm so in love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so in love.
And you might not have heard of me yet,
good.
but trust me, the name Bobby Pinn's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pinn Crime Syndicate.
Oh my god, that just makes them even hotter.
Oh, wait, no. The Pinn Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
I support this.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
So good. Hoop.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life.
Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
I'll show you something long and hard. The outfit is so good. This is probably one of my favorites. I don't know, I'm just a very, very big weakling for leather. This is you bent down a shape.
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
Oh! So, they're rebellious because they're bent out of shape.
Getting sucked up into Hoov's bag was a real revelation.
I wish Hoov would suck me up.
I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Well, I'm proud of you. It's always nice to discover and be content with your identity. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Me, I'm yours. Take me.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business? That sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pinn HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. I'll play along. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pinn family, baby!
I'm a criminal!
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
The bathroom?
Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Oh, my phone.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried.
I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe.
But
it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Yeah, what about everyone else?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Oh, good lord.
And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I mean, I'll do my best. I still have people to date, you know? Up I go. Where are the stairs again? This way. Well, I'm here. I am alive. I have risen. I have shined. Let's go talk to who first thing.
Hey there.
Hello.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Glad to see you too.
After everything is all said and done, and I've got a bit of space now. Space for fun, space for work, space for curiosity.
Hoov is very, very hot. I do like Hoov a lot. Even space for love?
We've shared a kiss, yes, but I don't know if I'm ready to say I love you.
That is very valid. I understand. What about those cocktails?
We really did bond over drinks, didn't we? Maybe I could love you.
Well, only if you take the time to decide first, though.
I think we'd have a great time together. I finally have room in my heart. And after what we've already shared, I think I could love you. What do you say you and I go somewhere private?
Wait, what? Let's get you oiled up. Oh my god.
I've got all the time in the world, and I want to spend it by your side. Let's start right now.
We did it! I'm
You're
so
the only
excited.
attachment I'm really attached to.
I'm so happy. This is great. Oh, I love him.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
We gotta talk.
That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a tough time.
Oh, I'm actually sorry to hear that. Well, how about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Did I realize you, Skylar?
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though? Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Oh, that's clever.
It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
So I actually have to date everybody.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
That is a big quest. Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
That is a lot of work. We gotta be efficient about these things.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
Ew,
There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Man. Okay, just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviator.
You. Hey.
Sorry about before.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
I found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. A ball I found made of a curious mixture of lint and hair.
Goldmine. Where'd you find it?
Bathroom corner behind the toilet. Neat shit back there, man.
Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something.
I'll show you the meaning of sucking on something until it gets huge. Anyways, yeah, apocalypse lint balls.
Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while.
I wish I had something I could ride for a while.
That was cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness.
I'm glad to hear you were a lint cowboy for a while.
What do you mean by that?
I'd be sad thinking you were just stuck in here alone with all the smelly waste.
Smelly waste? I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again?
I'm sorry.
I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. Don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I think I need to get my empathy up higher before I talk to him again. I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay. I got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Definitely need to get my empathy up before I speak to him again, just so he doesn't hate me. I want to talk to Curt and Rod again, actually. I want to roast more people.
Yo, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby, because you belong to someone else.
That was interesting.
Thanks. I made it up myself. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Something else also gets my juices flowing, but we'll talk about that later.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow?
Halted?
Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do? You just jealous. You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Aww, it's the window.
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all
Oh
just
my
hate
goodness.
us.
You have other talents. Lean on those.
That's code for you can't sing. One of those talents could be songwriting. Did you make up the lyrics you were singing? Yeah. It was a Rod original. Then that's a no for me, dog.
Way better than TV.
I've never seen you try to write a song. That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff. No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing. Oh my goodness. So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it. And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song. I've got music in my bones. Quick, run! Save yourself!
I wanted to talk to them more. Who do I want to speak to? I want to speak to Dust Bunny again. She's very cute.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under there?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading, some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
It sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at Dirt.
Her accent's adorable. I really like it.
I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
114 years. Wow, that's really impressive.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
I'm glad to hear you're so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
You mean you're a model?
That's right. I was Miss
Oh
May
my
in the
God.
latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Can I have a look inside?
For my interview, right?
Yes. For the interview. Yes.
I'm teasing you, sugar. You're awful cute when you're flustered.
I love that she's smart and she's very pretty. So you conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm so attracted to you right now.
Maybe not be so on the nose with it next time. Yeah, let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
I can respect that. Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason.
That's
Don't
fair.
be too forward with me. I don't like it.
Alright, understood.
Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
How should I dress? What are we gonna do?
An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
No, I'll be there.
See you around.
Better than tomorrow is a new in-game day. Oh wait, ghost. Ah!
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary.
Yeah, attics, I don't know. I feel like attics has that reputation for just being scary. It's like one of those places that has an awful lot of ghost stories set inside them, and they get a little bit creepy.
I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Well, like spiders.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though.
I'll stay as long as I can. I actually really like talking to you. She's so cute.
Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year.
I have a Christmas sweater? I've never actually owned a Christmas sweater before.
Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called deviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Yep, doors, walls, chairs, all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
Pretty much. It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Aw, that's okay. Being sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
That is funny.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It feels pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that.
I think she's really lonely up here.
Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Are you going to disappear?
No, not yet. It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
That's pretty meta. Oh, so you can't leave this room?
Nope, but I want it.
I think she's dealing with some stuff. What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely? I'll be your friend.
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it rather well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me, alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living alone.
Yeah. If you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses.
It's my very, very big ass, isn't it?
There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder?
Me?
Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Oh yeah, there are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Zoey, are you crying?
I am so Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely.
Well, I feel so bad for her.
Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoey is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Goodbye, Zoey. Alright. Oh, she definitely needs a hug. Where is my bedroom? Here it is. Sleep time. Back down we go. I think we're gonna keep progressing on some, but we're not gonna talk to Cam again just yet. Because I really want to fill up my empathy meter before I speak to him again. Because I'm pretty sure the amount of empathy that I have is the key to getting his good ending, I think. Oh well, back to Dust Bunny.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
You know what?
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Nice. I like to live life on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it.
I really love that Dust Bunny thing. I wonder if they're gonna make plushies and then we get to have either a teddy or a Dust Bunny plushie because I feel like that'd be so cute.
Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Where are we? Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
It must be very dusty down there. Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things.
Ah, that makes sense.
Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history.
I also blow around.
But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents, but most importantly, art.
Why is art important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7, or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Thought you'd like it. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Well, why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence, and this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry.
You mean stuff that I dropped and never bothered to pick up again because I'm messy?
Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
That is also how you make my hole, with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill. You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Some sort of battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
They're on what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
I sure hope I get a spear sticking out of me later.
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Goblets? Mushroom goblets.
Right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think. This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Ah, so somebody painted this while they were high as a kite.
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum! Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their painting? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags?
Oh, the bags are very interesting. You can find them depicted all over the world. Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey. Always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl. Very strange and compelling.
I'm compelled.
Thought so. The goblet isn't just a goblet, though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies.
That's logical, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it.
I think she just gets really happy when you, flirt
Well,
with her
the road to
academically.
Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn!
I can finally pick one of the options I worked on.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that?
I had a wonderful first date.
You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes?
Yeah?
I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
All right.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
A little dusty bunny. It's so cute.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Enjoying the new digs?
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. I think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand?
I love his tiny shorts.
I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this...
I remember those.
Completely different ball game.
I'll show you a different bowl game. Whip it out. Yeah. There's sure a lot of content.
Content?
Do more men not wear shorts with this inseam length? Maybe it's because they're very, very close to dropping the ball, if you know what I mean. But still, content is what we call media. Not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
But hey, you never get bored.
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Patience. Technically, everything's supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work, though.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
A finite sequence of rigorous instructions.
Explain.
In this specific viewing instance, they use your media viewing preferences to build a synthetic prediction of what you'll enjoy, insert brackets nerd emoji.
My head hurt.
Let's change the subject.
Whew! thank goodness.
What was TV like during the 80s?
Man, the tube was awesome back in my day.
What did you watch?
Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, The Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. So many classics.
I know Bash is a play on MASH, but I don't know all the other ones. Certified bangers.
Oh man, too good.
I am also a certified banger.
Hey, who's your favorite silver senorita?
Oh my god. I always love...
Yeah?
Oh no. Rouge Garnier. Dolores Doorknob.
Radical! They're my favorite too!
Oh, really?
She's so snarky. Oh man, that was our favorite show.
Wait, important
My grandmother
question.
and me, she was a 1920s time capsule.
Important question. I haven't seen Bodhi's nipples yet. Where are they?
It was syndicated, came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke. Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh.
I demand to see his nipples.
I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by.
Sapphire was the first to go, I think, but Tulip lived to be 99 and made people laugh the entire time.
Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Of course. Take all the time you like.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
That makes sense. I feel bad for Bodhi. It must be rough waking up and then just having to experience that everything has changed. We still need to talk to Hector.
Here you are.
Hector, you're looking a little chilly.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long. Even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was. You would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. Where I go is only for me.
But I want to see the real Hector. I miss him already. Oh, sorry. I want to make more progress on datables that we've already spoken to. And then once we met them all, we'll start talking to some new ones.
You're trying to hang out right now?
Yes.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
Both of you do make me very happy.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
My mouth also pops off.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Wait, what new spot? No! It moved somewhere else? Oh man. I'm gonna have to find them. Okay. What's someone else that I've spoken to and I haven't actually had the time to talk to them again? Oh yeah, River, the water. We should go talk to them upstairs.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you'd just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Please tell me how to be more likable.
You're plenty likable. I like you.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex."
I need to talk to Scandelabra.
I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
You're already likable.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great, but if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Maybe, sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair, as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
I feel so bad for her. I thought, maybe, why can't you be the reason?
Just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. Help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I?
Yes. I mean, how else are we gonna cook without water?
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off.
How am I gonna take a bath without water? Am I just gonna sit in the tub naked and just be like, well, I guess the wind will just blow the dirt off me, I suppose.
Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
I like having you around. I drink approximately 2 to 3 liters of you a day. I like having you inside me.
When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
I want you to stay and talk to me.
Well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Tell me something about you that no one else knows.
Well...
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint.
That's
Watercolor,
cute.
of course. I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Maybe you could show me your work sometime.
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
She's so shy. Hopefully we can talk to her soon. Alright, next day. What is this, by the way? Is this also part of Cabrizzio? I'll speak to this anyway. We'll see who it is.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Why does he look like a bobblehead? Tiny Dorian.
What are you looking at?
Nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Small, tiny Dorian. You probably talk to Freddy again, because I haven't been progressing with Freddy's romance.
The steaminess of your home appears to have
hi.
increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up.
Give me that smut. Yes, I would like smut.
Smut you shall receive. For today, I am Lucinda Lurid, purveyor of fantasies.
Her outfit just changed. You look different.
I am your fantasy. You've been going around dating everything here, and truth be told, they're just objects. But me, I'm built different.
Why? How so?
You can actually have me. Right now. In reality. Come with me to my fantasy chamber, away from prying eyes.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different, done up precisely to your particular tastes. There are all manner of props for every kind of position you can imagine.
Do me.
Okay.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought possible in your lewdest fantasies. The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones, even in the most advanced circles.
Wait, what position?
That was incredible. Tell me, baby, how do you feel?
I loved every moment of that.
I'm so glad. So achingly glad to hear that. That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I will always be available to you if you choose to see me again. I hope you do.
I wonder if she has like an actual ending. Oh, back to the fridge.
Well, if it isn't the coolest human in the kitchen.
Hi, Freddy. I missed you. I haven't really been talking to you much, and I haven't really seen the eggplant in your crisper yet either.
I was talking about you in case you were wondering.
Thank you. Thanks, Freddy.
Just speaking truth, cool kid. What can I get for you today?
What do you got that I can munch on? The eggplant in your crisper? Is that available? Open smell?
Well, let's see what's still good in here. Oh, we have the Thai food. Still have a few slices of pizza. We got that delicious smelling cake waiting for you.
Oh, you mean I didn't eat any of them? It's been like a week or so. Are they not all off? Pizza for me.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple works on pizza if the pizza has like spicy chili flakes and jalapenos. Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Hey, he loves us already? That's so cute.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Oh, a beast, huh? Can you show me the beast in your pants? Anyways.
Just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet.
I knew it.
But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching.
You gonna see the way I stretch? Not very good. I'm not very flexible, but I'll do my best.
I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sounds good.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright, we'll eat more food tomorrow. Well, we got one more left. Let's talk to the clock and see if he gets mad if we talk to him at this time. I feel kind of bad though.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go. And do not come back until noon.
Alright. Bye.
Go!
I've been yelled at. Oh, Timothy's hilarious to me. I really like him. Let's talk to River again. I'm getting lost in my own house. Oh, I can't talk to River yet, but I can talk to the ghost.
Hi! You're back again!
I am indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How would you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
Oh, you remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome. I'm overwhelmed. Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
for a ghost? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Please don't do that. I like my freedom and coming and going. Coming many times. I'll stay if you just ask honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
Fudge! No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great. Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments, like I'm tying you, like maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever. And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
I don't think I can tie myself to a chair, if I'm honest. The first thing I'll probably tell you about is a rope burn.
Shut up.
What?
Sorry, just got excited. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Go for it.
It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here.
Oh,
his name was
no.
Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy.
Zoey flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting.
Well, I'm glad we're helping her re-experience all her emotions again, but I can't help but also be concerned about this whole memory thing.
Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I'll try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I haven't, but I can try. Also, I feel like this is one of the more serious storylines. A lot of the other ones have just been kind of chill. I've actually met a time capsule in the basement. Could that be where your stuff is?
A time capsule, that sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
For sure. You'd like him, I think. He's really cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Wait, where's my bedroom? Here it is. Alright, first things first. We should probably speak to Bodhi and ask about it. Where is Bodhi? 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 Does he only come out at a certain time? Where'd he go? You're not back down in the basement, are you? I don't think you are. I'm pretty sure he's not back down here. Oh. Yeah, no, he's not down here. There is a mouse trap here, but I'll talk to it later. Maybe Bodhi just shows up a little bit later. I'm sure we'll see him again eventually. Oh, there he is.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yup, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Is it a pink necklace?
Bodhi holds a small
There it
jeweled
is.
pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Zoey probably wants it.
Zoey?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Okay, so necklace has been gotten. We'll talk to her. We'll talk to her again later tonight because I think she only appears at nighttime, after you run out of charges. I don't want to talk to the bin again yet, but we will talk to Timothy now because it is noon.
Almost late. Almost.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised.
I don't know why, but Timothy's particular backing track reminds me of Toy Story.
Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness. My specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Smile kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing, Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not. You're right.
Of course I am, old bean.
Why am I an old bean? I'm not that old.
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so.
I feel like you just need to keep showing up in time.
Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Well, goodbye. Oh, we should get more food as well from Freddy.
What's wrong with food fetch?
Oh, wait, who's that? The
There's
oven?
nothing wrong with food fetch. There's something wrong with us always using food fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
But to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be.
I do also like to place my own tops, if you know what I mean.
That is the stuff dreams are made of.
What are you two talking about?
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Wasn't the pizza yesterday?
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven?
I'll admit, that was the way to go.
See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some leftovers from Food Fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find me.
Loosen up a bit. Cool kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
You have a point, Freddy. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious.
Now I want to make pizza. I've got burrata in the fridge.
I can smell the cheese now, the tomato sauce, and oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up.
If you're trying to make me hungry, it's working.
See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddy.
I'll just order pie on life through Food Fetch.
And I'll be here to hold all the leftovers.
I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire. Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
Thank you. Did you just say by the way out loud?
I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you.
Also, for some reason, I feel like I'm probably remembering this incorrectly, and maybe it's because the characters kind of look similar, but why does he sort of remind me of Sully from Monsters, Inc.? Like the voice as well. You don't have to try so hard, you already are cool.
Well, maybe we can chill together more often.
Good thing I'll know where to find you.
I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, do you want a snack?
Sure.
Great, here you go.
Is that a picture of someone just putting whipped cream in their mouth?
Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it. I'll see you around, cool kid.
Why do you have a picture of the trophy person, like, squirting stuff into their mouth?
Upon reflection, it
Oh,
makes
so
sense that your
pretty.
desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
May I test out how sturdy she is?
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I'm just amazed by you. You're very pretty. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Oh, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people.
The desk and I probably spend a lot of time together with all the hours that I kind of work.
Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life. Yeah, it is kind of bad at the moment.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes. I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution.
I find Dasha very pretty.
Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
I'm not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home. You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
Alright, let's do this.
Yes, that is the spirit.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I sound very certain there.
If you approach everything with enthusiasm, you cannot lose. Let's do this! Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
I don't need to pretend. You already make my heart flutter.
What would you say to me?
Can I bend over you and test how sturdy you are? You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you.
I'm not joking.
Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Well, I'm just saying that you make my heart flutter. I'm not professing my love to you or anything. Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure.
A little bit too much.
Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea.
Sorry.
No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
Aw, man. Alright. There has to be another window with something else going on outside of it. Because I want to talk to the curtain people again. They're very funny. Is there anything going on out here? Nope. Is that somewhere where there's like something exciting happening outside of it? But I checked all the downstairs window. It didn't seem like there was anything exciting then. Oh, let's try this one.
Oh, you lifting now? Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Curt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
I feel like these three don't get along. But you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Curt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Curt.
I like when Curt does it too. I didn't know you dance, Curt.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Curt. I believe in you.
Oh dear.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Curt can do anything.
Curt can do me.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
I sure would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
No shade detected. Oh no.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I feel like I was supposed to be shady.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here, laughing.
You've got this, Curt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
I just want to see you bust.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right, a private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
Ooh la la, private dance.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep, she can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Oh, that was interesting. Oh well, time to go talk to Ghost.
You're here! That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yep, Bodhi had it.
Yes, like you said! I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
I don't want to be mean. I'll just say so happy for you.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
No, you're fine. Zoey, it's okay. I want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again. And I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I really want to find out what happened to Zoey, though. I'm glad you did, Zoey. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Oh no, I'm worried about this. Aerospace engineering?
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat.
Yeah, good. Ah, right.
I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you ever shoot a gun when you were still alive?
Well, no. Not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my God, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they were very, very sad when you died, too. Wow, that's such an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that it all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
He must have seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. I can remember smells. Oh my God, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
I do remember what all those smells smell like. I know all those things.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
You used to do that too, walking by Rudy's garden.
You're right! I did! Wow, I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
So, what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
You were in here with him by yourself?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? Nothing ever happened, I don't think. Like nothing bad. At this point, I'm sure I'd remember that. He actually taught me a lot of stuff.
No.
I learned about mixing the herbs and about how to write a spell and how to speak an incantation and all about these occult symbols and what they mean. It's kind of a bummer that we drew everything in chalk or you'd still be able to see it.
This is so cool. Why was it just the two of you?
He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
So what a predator might say to a mark. Oh, I'm sad I don't have enough empathy to say that. I'm sure you are. Not everyone becomes a ghost.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you do get to see that, once you make peace with how you died.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
I assume so. I'm assuming it's a key piece of us finding it out and then helping you move on. For sure, it is. And I think the cause of your death is right in front of us.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I'm saying it's possible.
Come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh God, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this.
I think you just need some time. Maybe
Why
we'll
are you
figure this
making me
out
talk
tomorrow.
about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Zoe, it's important to remember so that you can move on.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Oh, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Rudy has done something. I don't know, something just feels wrong. Okay, before I end the video, there's a couple more people I wanted to actually talk to. Where's our junk drawer, is this it? You kind of look like a bit of a junk drawer, I think. Yeah.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter?
So
He's
cute.
absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
He's just got a bit of everything.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
What a little disaster.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me!
Hello, my junk drawer. Can you show me your other junk? You know.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What, for my junk?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
That's okay.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
I'm sorry. I do like opening you, though.
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
You mean the stuff that I put in? Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
What is a Google? I would like to see another unknown part of your junk drawer, if you know what I mean. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
I do like moths, though. Moths are pretty cute.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine, though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story.
I don't think it's a collection of lost things. I think it's a collection of stuff I should have thrown in the bin.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I don't want to upset him. I'm just gonna say, ooh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will.
I think it's a bit too late now.
Once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Well, it's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
You mean you? Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Oh, baby. Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
Who's Celia?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Don't be nervous about coming inside, Jerry. Especially about me. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths!
You sound so nervous. You're so cute.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain! So long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Oh, maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it. And turn into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special, and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
I'm sure people would visit if you'd like to.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
You know, maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
Yes, shimmy your junk.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
And clap something else together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go.
I'm proud of
First
you.
things first, we need some kind of foundation.
What about the CD or calculator or notebook?
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Why do you have that?
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah. This junk drawer is a reflection of me. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
I think we can scrungle your object and my object together.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Where is he now?
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
I think so too.
Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Christmas?
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
What if I sculpt him in an interesting way?
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle. We've got the foundation. but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit... yes, I could probably make new horses!
Wait, how are we gonna melt them
Jerry
down?
does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great!
That's
That
actually
looks
so
really
cute.
great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut! You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, better than having it all just
Thanks a
lying out
lot,
there.
friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
You're so welcome. I'll come up you as well. Well,
I
let's
can't
look at
remember the
friend
last time I was
ending.
this happy.
You're so cute, though. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Jerry. Let me close your drawer for a second so you can go back to being in the dark. And we'll talk to the D20.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used. The book-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
I love his design. I love how this is like character sheets. This is the DM's like little shroud thing. And then we've got like a dice bag for the shorts, a map, and the minis and everything.
Oh there, traveler!
Hello, Matt Mercer. What did you call me? A ho? He's not wrong.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well, then, good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I love you, Chance.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
So cute.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
A little bit. I kind of want to escape into a new fantasy world. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
I'll play with you. I'll play with your D20s.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Favorite monster? I don't know, probably some hot one. Although the False Hydra in D&D's always intrigued me quite a bit. Favorite mystical weapon? Don't really have one, but I do have a penchant for bows. Class, I love rangers, although I don't really play 5e, as in D&D 5e anymore, but I do play Pathfinder 2e, which I do find the ranger a lot more enjoyable in that iteration. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Bump dice in the tray?
Play with me, would you?
Oh, would I ever?
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Alright, hand them over. Give me your dice. That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Woohoo!
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. And I have to make all of them.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
But don't worry, I'm good at taking on a lot during my first times.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
I would love to, and maybe after that you can get to know me inside and out. Perfect. I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Ranger, what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Well, as long as it's like range melee.
Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
So a bard?
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
I'm not really a tank enjoyer.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan
Thoughts
of
on the
tanks.
Guardian?
No. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
I am also the master of the finger, but not in the flaming way, though, in a completely different way.
They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
We'll go with the Troubadour.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her.
When do we get to play? I thought we were doing solo.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Goodbye, Chance. Will we get to play Think Goblins and Gargoyles? Alright, let's talk to Hector. We're wanting to catch up with him.
You? I'm so glad to see you.
I'm so glad to see you as well. I would like to see your real form one day.
I've been thinking.
Ooh, I have its great base erotica.
That wasn't what I was intending to share with you, but you know me by now. Any desire you express, I cannot help but do my utmost to fulfill.
Fill me.
If erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have to wait.
Ooh,
I
wow.
have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing.
Erotica, please.
Now that you've asked, I can think of nothing I'd rather do more than read from one of my tales of steam and bated breath for you.
I hope it's not about me.
This is a novelization of my musings. I call it Great Expectation.
Oh my god. Not bad. Perfect. Of course it would.
What does that mean? I will begin.
I meant that in the good way.
On the landing outside
Oh
the
my
electrical
God.
closet, you feel a shape.
That is diabolical. Too thinky.
It is an outline in the gray mist of the second floor. Cool fog clinging to its ankles, tracing a swirling line up a form of muscular legs, parting and closing over what would be a sad and focused face.
Well.
This shape is me. You know in your bones that the focus it bears is for you. You take a step towards me, parting the mist with your passage.
I'll part something else with my passage.
I mirror you, step for step, movement for movement. The floorboards creak underneath us until we stand face to face. This close to me, you can feel the heat of my body through my insulating coat. It reaches out for you, I slide my hand slowly around the small of your back, and with an inexorable pressure I pull you towards me. Your cheek finds mine, and your breath hitches in your chest. Your heart pounds.
Just like how something else is gonna be pounded later.
All the blood in your body seems sunken in the pit of your belly, swelling and pulsing there like a live thing with its own desires. Now it moves towards me and pulls your body hard up against mine. With my other hand, I grip the back of your neck, and suddenly you become aware of my deep and ragged breathing inches from your ear.
This is very detailed.
So near to you, and still so far from what I want of you. You can feel the torture within me as you let your head fall backwards and the chilled mist caresses your exposed throat. In one more moment, I will follow that mist with my teeth. It goes on from there. I will share more later.
Thank you, Hector.
Let that sensation live in you for as long as it will, my love.
That was very insightful. Dear God, yep, glad I asked for that.
Well, so am I. I wonder if now, or perhaps later, when you've recomposed yourself, I might ask a favor of you.
You can ask me anything you want.
Will you help me?
I'm gonna need a teensy bit more information.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
Sometimes you just can't explain these
But
things.
the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
I'm sure you look perfectly fine.
Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at grasping things.
Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough.
I'm sure you're fine.
I wish I were better. I wish I wish I were different.
Hang on. The voice was a little bit different there. When he was saying maybe just I wish I were, and then he went his voice changed. Why? You're so cool.
Do not compliment me.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. Please just hear me. You don't have to make it all better right now.
Of course. I see what you mean. Go on.
I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
I'd love to.
I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. I can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
I don't want to wait for another day. I want to see him right now. Let's meet the sailboat.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
The chicken is so cute. Captain Jacques Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No? Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Why are we yelling? Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
The chicken. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard! I will destroy you!
You're gonna kill me.
Sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I'm definitely begging for something to plow or something. I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
It seems like you're doing a lot of talking and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind!
Not my sorry rind.
In my mind!
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jacques Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Okay, maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
You can try it, and I'll decimate you with a rolled-up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
Oh yes, load your cannon, alright. Ah yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you, no broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
I'll clutch his sword handle.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab, you bastard.
Oh, goodbye. He's so funny. Alright, I want to try this.
Are you thinking of leaving?
Maybe.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
You're stifling too. You wanna date? I'm gonna try and date him.
You wish to speak with me? To date me?
I'd love to. Your voice is gorgeous. Yes, I love your voice.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favourite games, perhaps.
The fourth wall break.
I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
5,000? That's cool. Let's date.
I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice.
Aww.
Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This city is nuts, and you're nuts for playing this game.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of am.
I won't date you.
Oh, man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Yes, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
I I hope you're ready to go all night, narrator.
Oh, I am.
Really?
We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you?
No, we can just kind of like meld our souls together. That's kind of hot.
Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled.
But I am feeling.
I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part, but we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
As are you, darling.
I'm in love with you. Please don't leave. I want to date disembodied
As
boys.
I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter, but I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
My god. Well, that was everything. I still have to talk to one person, though. Is there a specific Dorian I haven't spoken to yet? Maybe Bathroom Dorian? That's true, I haven't spoken to Bathroom Dorian.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
This is where my bathtub is.
Spot on. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, and Mia, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you?
I have had enough.
I've said enough.
Oh, goodbye. We'll go talk to the ghost.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
It is me. Yeah, I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
And now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
What do you remember? Anything at all?
I'll tell you what I remember.
I feel so bad for Zoey.
We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year, and he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
This feels bad. It's not okay that he was getting aggravated with you.
Right? But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle! Don't stand up! Get back here! Don't break it! But I have to move! I can't just sit here anymore! This isn't working! He was screaming, and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then...
It's okay. Take your time.
That was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body.
Oh, no.
You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did Rudy try to grab you?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
He left you up here.
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
This is intense. What?
Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
I'm really glad I could get it back for you.
So am I. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have, and now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Wait, Zoey, you can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Thanks for letting me know.
Welcome. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. See you around.
I feel so bad for her. But we are gonna go to bed and end this video here. Boop. And that is the end of part 3 of Date Everything. There is so much to do in this game. I'm not even sure if I can get an ending for everybody, but I would at least like to meet everybody. I was really happy with this playthrough because 1, the curtains were super duper cute. So thank you to the lovely chatter who recommended that I go and speak to them. I also really adored Who and Dasha, as well as the safe. A couple of you guys recommended the safe to me, so I ended up going to speak to them. And I actually had the absolute time of my life. But thank you so much for watching once again. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next part. And also if you want exclusive content from me, such as exclusive playthroughs of spicy dating sims, uncut reactions to any spicy scenes, and also any spicy art and BL art that I do, feel free to check out my Patreon. Link is in the description box below. That's all for now. Thank you so much again, and until next time, take care.